Hi. So coronavirus has really pulled the rug from under our feet. There are lots of new challenges and difficulties, and we're having to make adjustments. There's going to be a lot of suffering, but I also want to kind of communicate that this is a real opportunity. And there are three ways that I think we can look at this positively. Let's have a look at those now. Just want to start with saying it's not any use to be angry at viruses. They've been around for thousands of years. They're not all bad. For example, they're critical to marine ecosystems. They help with recycling carbon and control algal blooms. They perform an important role in our gastrointestinal tract. They're apparently essential for the establishment of the placenta, and they can be used to treat a variety of genetic diseases. So they've been integral to our evolution as humans. In fact, all organisms have been living with viruses for billions of years, and those interactions have affected every part of the cell. So what's going on now could be viewed as just another twist in the evolution of our species. And let's face it, we need a jolt. Our materialistic, growth-focused trajectory was leading us fast towards likely annihilation through climate change and pollution, etc. So the first thing to celebrate is that just perhaps, as a society, we'll review our values and reevaluate our habits of consumption and greed and self-interest. Just perhaps we'll build stronger communities, take care of each other more, and realise that we can adapt to new ways to live in harmony with the vulnerable biosphere that supports us in every breath. But this will only happen if we start here with each one of us. So that brings me to the second reason to be positive about the pandemic, despite all the suffering. It's that we're being forced to rewrite our routines. Now, loads of people have told me over the years they don't have time for mindfulness, let alone to sit and meditate. But my guess is that you're breathing now. So you can be mindful of your breath, just as you listen to this. You can be aware of your body sensations. You can notice the physical sensation of any lingering emotions in your body, like anxiety. So it takes no extra effort or time to bring present moment attention into anything you do. That said, I am going to suggest you do try to set aside at least 20 minutes each morning for meditation practice. So you can just do that instead of your commute to work, for example. It's simply about making a positive choice. And if you're resisting, great, explore the resistance. And if you need help and guidance, I'm there to help you. So why sit for those 20 minutes, half an hour? Well, because it recharges the batteries. It grounds us. It gives us insight that beneath all the worries and confusion, true lasting contentment is always available to us. We don't need to build a shrine, say funny words, or sit cross-legged. It just takes time to settle in and get calm. So I'm currently running those morning meditations, Meditate at 8, on Zoom every morning, and you're welcome to join in. And as we sit quietly, we may touch on the third reason to celebrate, and that's simply being thankful for being alive, human, and conscious. The chances of you being here now are estimated at 4 trillion to 1. How many potential slips and errors in your whole evolutionary history might have terminated your lineage long ago? How come we're here and human when there are so many other life forms we might have inhabited? And then realizing the miracle that we actually have consciousness. We can know ourselves. We can create ideas, sense, plan, imagine, feel pain and joy. What an amazing miracle. So here we are with this brief life and this amazing physiology and brain, and we spend our time worrying. So I'd encourage you just to reframe it all, take a different view. We are the architects of our own state of mind. So we can be proactively positive and change the view. So that's it. Be well, act with compassion, enjoy being alive with all its twists and turns right now. And now. And now.